If you're working as an Uber driver or earning tips, you know that these are essential forms of income, but proving them to qualify for a mortgage can be tricky. Tips from gig economy jobs don't often show up on your official tax filing, and because of this, traditional lenders might overlook them. Hi everyone, my name is Marian, and I'm going to show you how you can use alternative lending to qualify for a mortgage, even if your Uber income or your tips aren't reflected in your tax filing. You know why? Because I think that it's time to shine a light on income that is often overlooked by traditional lenders. Let's go. So here's the issue. Traditional lenders tend to rely heavily on your tax returns to verify your income. This is a common challenge for gig economy workers and for those who rely on cash tips. So yes, even though you're making money every day, it doesn't reflect in your tax filings, and this leaves you with a gap in what lenders can see. But with alternative lending, this doesn't have to be a problem. Alternative lenders, on the other hand, are much more understanding and flexible when it comes to unconventional income sources. So instead of relying on tax filings, they're willing to look at a year's worth of deposits into your bank account to verify your Uber income or your tips. But you may be thinking, what does this mean for me? If you've been depositing your Uber income or your tips into your bank account for the past year, alternative lenders can use these deposits to verify your income. That's right. No need to worry about the tips that didn't make it onto your tax returns. You can still qualify by showing your actual earnings as reflected in your bank account. So what do you need to do? All you need is a year's worth of consistent deposits to show the income that you've earned through Uber or through tips. By looking at your actual bank deposits, alternative lenders can offer a more accurate picture of your financial stability rather than relying on incomplete or inaccurate tax filings. And it doesn't end there. With alternative lending, the process is much faster and more straightforward than it is with traditional banks. There's no need to wait for your taxes to catch up, and you won't be penalized for income that wasn't officially filed. It's all about proving your ability to pay through your real financial activity, your deposits. This opens up a world of opportunities for not just gig economy workers, but for Uber drivers, wait staff, and anyone whose income comes from tips or cash-based work. With alternative lending, you can prove that your income is real, reliable, and enough to secure a mortgage without the hassle of tax documentation. If you're working in the gig economy or earning tips and you feel like you're being held back because it's not reflected in your tax return, alternative lending can help you get approved. And let's get this straight. You don't need to wait for 2 years of tax filings to prove your worth. A year's worth of Uber deposits or tips could be all you need to get on the right track to homeownership. It's time to turn your Uber income or your tips into the key to your future home. Thanks for watching, and let's make homeownership a reality with alternative lending. Until next time.